Hey, how you doing, friends? This is Joseph again here. I just want to take a moment out. I'm out here on my back deck, just embracing nature and listening to the rain and just feeling the moment and being in the moment in both, like I said, just nature and life and just having a moment in my mindset. And I said to myself, I just want to share a little bit of information with you. One of the major reasons, partially why I left New York is because I just got tired of being in the rat race, and everybody's fighting over the same, piece of cheese, fighting over crumbs to get to the big chunk, and it's just chaos, and you can feel that energy. But I know that, regardless, it's all up to us internally and what we do with ourselves, no matter where we are. So ever since I came down here and I started realizing, even way before, why do we rush things so much? Why are things in such a race where everybody's in competition and everybody's got this, we got that, and you look at nature. I'm staring at a tree right here, right? And I'm looking at how it's raining, and I look at the course of, just my surroundings and my environment. How nature doesn't question itself. It doesn't question the tree next to it, and if it does, we don't even hear it. But if you just notice, when we go through the seasons of life, things just transition, and they happen in the course and the time that they're purposed to. The leaves on a tree don't question the next tree of when it's going to fall or, is it going to, bloom or blossom or flower. No, it just happens. And we're purposed to be the same way. Internally, our cells are actually manufactured and designed just like nature, but it's just in a different respect. So I look back and I say, wow, I'm like, here we are rushing. Everybody's trying to make that quick buck or get to that dollar and doing things. I'm saying it's not everybody. I'm saying the majority, but from what I see and what I experience and really what you feel, because feelings aren't going to lie to you. And, you just say to yourself, when are we as people going to calm down and learn to relax and just take it easy and be a little more subtle? Don't mind the mosquitoes here. And it's so much better for your health and your body when you're not running around, rushing, feeling that anxiety and that stress. I gotta pay the bills, I gotta do this, I gotta do that. When's this gonna happen? Or, when am I gonna see this one? Or how come it's not happening yet? The reason why it's not happening is because you're rushing the universe because you want it in your time, not God's time. Sometimes you've got to wait on divine appointment when, God's ready, or when the nature's ready, or the universe is ready to make and take that shift. So if you just learn to slow down a little bit and really dive into yourself and understand the pace. Your heart rate has a certain pace that it beats every second, every nanosecond, and every moment that passes by. So why get flustered up if there's certain things that we don't have control over, and there are things that we do have control over when it comes to ourselves, our thoughts, anything outside of us we may not have full control, and we don't. But for the things that we do have control over, just always remember and think about nature and how it takes its toll, how it carries itself, brings itself about. Again, the trees, the rain. The raindrops don't question the next raindrop that's falling. Oh, how fast are you going? What's the velocity rate? Did you hit the ground yet? No, it just happens. And you want to be the same way and think like that. And I say things joking around, just kidding, but at the same time, I'm being, somewhat serious in the sense that sometimes we have this self-talk conversation in our mind of when's it going to be? How long is it going to take? Why is it taking so long? The more you rush the universe, the less things are going to happen in the time that you want it to. So learn to be patient, learn to take the necessary action, and through your decision making, ultimately, you want to be able to, do things accordingly in the well, I'd say right time, but maybe there is no right time, and really time is really an illusion. We're living in the moment. The only moment that exists is now. So we just go on a timeline because it's man-made, but because that's what we understand also. So, just look out the window, whether you're in your bedroom, you're driving in the car, if it's raining, if it's a nice day out, wherever you are, whether it's the summer, the winter, the fall, spring, just enjoy the moment and just see what life really is. All you got to do is examine and study nature, and that in itself will tell you what's really going on or what's supposed to be going on internally within yourself. And I just say this out of love because I care, I love you, whether I know you or don't know you. I hope that you are able to do something with this knowledge, whether you pass it on internally to yourself or you pass it on to somebody else that may need it. That's what we're all here for, once again. So, learn not to rush things in life. You know, rushing is a scourge to America. It's the phantom to sabotaging your success. Don't sabotage your success. You know, don't be like everybody else in America and always in the rush trying to make that quick buck. You don't have to. That's just the image that they paint for you to portray in your own mind. That you have to get ahead, or you have to be like the Joneses next door. Who cares about the Joneses or the Smiths next door, on the right or the left? Worry about you and what you need to do at the pace that you need to travel on. Not everybody learns at the same pace. You know, when we were kids in elementary school, everybody learned at a different pace. You know, but they always categorize kids, children, you know, how much they learn, how much they don't learn, and, you know, what levels of classes they go to. And the whole education system is a whole other topic, another video and conversation itself. But I think you get what I'm saying, where I'm going with this. So, again, just embrace nature, love the life that you're living now, live in the moment, and make it happen now, today. And do what you got to do, and just take your time. Don't rush it. You'll have less stress. You'll be more healthier, because the second you stress, your mind, your brain can only hold stress factors or an emotional distress, you know, for up to 27 seconds. Then it has to disperse it out into the body, and then usually it'll attack the weakest organ. So redirect that energy and strengthen your internal organs through your internal energy by how you deal and handle things externally on the outside. But it has to start from within. So on that note, just want you to enjoy the rest of your day. Have a great evening. I love you, and you know, just be well. And I'll see you on the next video. All right, thanks again, everybody. Bye-bye now.